Where'd the game go? OBS, can you cooperate for once, please? There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Throwup Club today. This is an indie game from itch.io that I stumbled across very late last night, and I just knew I had to play it. I don't know much. I intentionally didn't read past the tags. So let's get into it. I am very curious about this. Yes. Also, I should say, I know there's a few people here from the Discord, but for anyone else who is not from the Discord, just a general content warning for this game. Just so you know. Wait, what? Oh, difficulty? I didn't know there'd be difficulty. We'll go easy because I'm just... And Life said to her, "Are you scared of death? Then take my hand. I'll never let go." Mm. I am... Oh, there was a flash of some kind. As if I was sprayed in an instant with a cold mist. But time would reveal that cold feeling was instead just numbness. Numbness. Static. Noise. Where was I again? My hands, my feet. I felt them stretching out far away from me, as if I was falling out of my own skin. It was strange, turbulent kind of comfort. One that I could give myself away to. But something disturbed the peace. Something ripped the ocean I was drifting within. Huh. Something's not right. Is someone there? Who? Who are you? Also, let me know if the audio's okay. It can get a little wonky. The game is kind of quiet. All right, I will turn it up. Also, I turned it down a little bit because it was really loud. Who are you? I felt the tug, and suddenly I was away, drifting somewhere, like a current carrying me to the shore. Can you hear me? Remember what I taught you. Sound body, sound mind, right? I instinctively nodded. Can you feel something? Anything? Yes. Numbness. Static. Noise, I'm guessing. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really excited. I am fairly new to the whole visual novel genre. I've been playing a lot of Valhalla, like a cyberpunk bartending game. So I'm really excited. I wasn't expecting to get hooked by this genre. It's not my normal fare. It's your body. If you can still feel your body, then no matter how strange things are in your head right now, you know you're still here. Grounded in reality. Sound body, sound mind. Isn't that Asics? Asus? Isn't that shoe company? Sorry. You're still alive. It's not over yet. You haven't lost. I've got you. For now. But someone else is waiting for you. Go back to her. Do you still remember my name? That's right. It's an old saying. Yeah, it's Latin, right? I'm gonna help you. But you need to listen to me. You have to reach out and reel your body back in. Regain control. I know now, but you've done it so many times before. Oh. Ah, okay. I think I got it. I feel my hands again. And my feet again. Oh, I don't know what that was. I see something. Someone. I see someone. It's Serene? Serene? Go to her. What about you? Me? I'll always be here. Watching. Ah, okay. Hey. Hey. Hey! Serene shakes your shoulders, gives your cheek a couple of light slaps until you come to your senses. Get up. Snap out of it, please. Are you okay? Keep holding on. I know it's hard. I understand, but I'm here. And I'm going to be forever. Got it? She helps you into sitting position. I am really loving the visual aesthetics so far. You found yourself within a large elevator. The two of you are alone. In fact, it feels almost as if the two of you are entirely alone, even outside the confines of the elevator. You alright now? You were spiraling for a moment. Are your eyes acting up? Mine are too. Well, she looks like a doctor with the lab coat, but I don't know. Of course. And remember, if anyone gets too close to you, I'll kill them. Okay, yeah, I'm totally on board with this chick. If anything goes wrong, we run. I love you, okay? Here, take these. Serene hands you several vials. These will get the job done. When it's all over, look for the room with the red door and a black handle. Okay, I will try to remember that. Got it? That's right. Have you decided, by the way? Oh. That's okay. Go at whatever pace you want. I'll keep using nothing until you're ready. I'm sure whatever you choose will be beautiful. I'm guessing this is about picking a name? Maybe? Even if you can't speak to me after this, I'll be watching. Serene gently strokes your face with her thumb, while her palm lies flush against the side of your cheek. She releases her hand, wiping away a tear as it leaves. Hello? Reaching into her pocket, she pulls out a key before facing the elevator control panel. You hear her slot the key in and turn, but your face falls down into your hands. I can't believe we got 2 devs here. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Oh, interesting. I know you can, but I won't let you. Doing this for your dream. Save yourself. For me? Save yourself. For me? Please? Your dream. It's beautiful. Let me realize it for... Oh! Sorry, I didn't catch that. Your fight is finally over. You feel your hands prise softly from your face, revealing Serene's close face and smile. She sits against the wall of the elevator and leans your body down onto her lap. She keeps one hand on the side of your face to keep you from hiding it away behind your palms. I wish we could stay like this forever. Just you and me. But we're unlucky, aren't we? If there was anyone else, they might not have had the strength to get here, though. But with you by my side, I can do anything. And I will. What is... I have something for you. You look up to Serene, who opens her mouth and reaches deep inside. From within her throat, she pulls a beautiful red flower. Oh, okay. Something about its aura relaxes you. That's not the reaction I would have, I think. Looking at it feels familiar and comfortable. She gifts it to you, and you cage it gently between your two hands. This one isn't for strength like the others. It's for love. It's something to remember. Gorgeous, isn't it? Just like the fields of pink ones. Only more passionate. Like it hasn't given in and lost its color. You open your mouth to speak, but Serene hushes you. Dismisses your thoughts with a gentle pat on the head. She already knows how much it means to you. Not a single word needs to be spoken. Sounds like we're there. The elevator dings and comes to an abrupt stop. You arrived at the eyes of the world. This is where I get off. I don't want you to see what I'm about to do. What are you about to do, Serene? Whatever it takes. Oh, okay. Serene kisses you on the forehead and stands up, lifting you into a carry. She sets you down on your feet gently, then steps out of the elevator. Close the doors and repeat, I know that I'm gonna be fine in your head until it's over, okay? Close the doors. You nod your head and close the elevator door. Serene closes her eyes and smiles happily back at you. You're alone in the elevator. Do you feel alone? I don't really know how I feel, if I'm honest. Leaning back against the wall, you begin to chant in your head. I know that I'm gonna be fine. 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 Okay, I can't keep... Oh. The elevator walls begin to creak and fluid of many colors extrude from the various holes and imperfections of the elevator. The sound of squealing and bending reminds you of someone in pain, as if the elevator itself is screaming for help or reprieve. The game is absolutely loaded with secrets to keep your eyes out. You're not alone. We are here in your head. So true. So true. I should have thought of that. The thick liquid pools at your feet. It soaks into your socks, so we're not wearing shoes. A dense slime that clings to you like desperate hands. I'll be okay. Sound body, sound mind. The fluid fills the room, and you struggle to keep the flower above it, above the growing pool. Eventually, your whole body is buried, and lastly, the flower you held high above your head succumbs to the fluid. If you ever lose your way, I will find you. So, just before I go any further, I think the first game I played on this channel was Signalis, and I'm definitely getting similar. Some stuff is definitely reminding me of that. Let's wake up. For as long as I remember, the world has looked strange. The doctors say it was a condition called Schizism? Signalis, my beloved. I love it. I love it. I gotta finish it one day. I got completely stuck in the mine, and I gotta go back. Geary vibes are true. Yeah, I started playing Signalis. This is gonna be dumb, but because I saw all the artwork, I didn't realize it was survival horror. So by the time I realized, I was already in over my head. But I've never seen it in my SciSpec manual or the IDCP before. For as long as I can remember. That's not very long. Not very long at all. Mines were tough. The rookie mistake. Yeah, from what I've seen on Twitter, I'm not the only one to make that mistake. Oh, bro. She's waking up. Tiamat. New character. How's her vitals? Stable. Good, let's give her a minute. It's been long enough. Administering 20 cc's of sterifapamine? I don't know. I love the anime girl doctor aesthetic. Whoa, hey, lay back down. Serene leaned back onto her bed with a look of drowsy confusion. She didn't recall sitting up in the first place. Wait, so now we're Serene? Or we're taking her perspective. Chill. I'm chill. Where am I? You just had abdominal surgery. Everything should come back to you soon enough. Alaina totes over a basket and places it on your lap. What's this for? Oh. Yep. Should have given her a bucket instead of a basket. I'm headed home. That's a fine reaction. Got it from here, Alaina? Mm-hmm. Alrighty, see ya. Alaina nodded Piamat goodbye as she dug through a nearby stack of papers. Okay, now that's my favorite pronunciation. Am I saying it weird? I don't know. I'm not especially good with names like that. Well, Serene, now that you're up, I have some questions for you. Elena? Oh. I don't know why I read it like that. Whoops. If you want, I want to help if you... Sorry, I'm just reading this. Continue choice. If I get stuck, I will definitely ask you guys for help. As I do tend to get stuck in places like this, or in games like this. Well, Serene, now that you're up, I have some questions for you. Can it wait a little longer? I'm still drowsy. I'm afraid not. Do you recall signing the patient drug trial form before the surgery? I think so. Something about a discount. Yes, your anesthesia for today will be free. Oh, with the names? Okay, yeah. I mean, if I mispronounce a name like an idiot, please correct me so that I don't embarrass myself any further. Your anesthesia for today will be free. We use a newly released public drug called Codatine. It was extensively tested before market release, but we're still required to perform a small psych evaluation on patients for a few days. Serene mumbled sleepily. We're making sure that there's no lingering effects on patient mood after surgery, so... I'm sorry, but it has to be done immediately after you wake up. So let's begin. Fine. First, I'd like you to answer a couple of questions. On your plate is a marshmallow. Marshmallow. That's all you have to say? Wait for... yeah. If you don't eat the marshmallow for 10 minutes, a machine will place another marshmallow on your plate. What do you do? I don't really like marshmallows all that much, unless I'm roasting them, so do I have to eat the marshmallow? What if I don't want to eat the marshmallow? Wait until the machine runs out of marshmallows, and then I wait longer and demand I still be given more. Let's go with that one. Alright, next question. A train is traveling on a set of tracks. Oh no, is this going to be that forks? Is this going to be the trolley problem? Yes, it is. Two separate train tracks, each in two directions. But it's currently in... wait. Switch to the direct the train is when reached, but currently in neutral position? What do you do? Oh, okay, so we're... that puts us in a different situation. So wait, if I don't touch the switch, will it kill us both? I should have read that more carefully. I'll leave the switch upright. Maybe it'll derail the train. Even if it doesn't, I'd rather let fate decide something like that. Almost done. You have chronic pain, and you drown out, and you're down to your last few pain pills. Tell me your thoughts. Freak out, remain calm, stay hopeful. Truthfully. Probably something lines up, fuck, I can't do this, I can't afford more, what the hell am I supposed to do? Last question. Picture a lighthouse surrounded by an endless pool. How does it make you feel? Isolated, but also full of mystery. I can imagine it clearly, but I'm not really feeling anything. Feel. What? Definitely this. Contemplative, alone, like I'm searching for a sign of life or a care in a world void of both. Filled to the brim with the monsters just out of sight. That's it for questions. Next, I'm going to give you several sets, 2 colors. I'd like you to pick one color for each group. Blue or orange? Orange. Purple or yellow? Definitely purple. Yellow is kind of an ugly color. Pink or green? Definitely pink. Although pink and green go together surprisingly well. Cyan or crimson? Cyan's like a blue, isn't it? We'll go with crimson. We have an X-ray test. We're going to show you a series of X-rays and I want you to tell me what you see. Alright, I'm ready. Grab to drag. Oh, was I supposed to close that? Oh, whoops. Truthfully, I saw a pelvis. A vase. Next image. Oh, maybe. My 2 favorite colors. Yes, they are so good. Do I have to wait, or do I close this? Where did I click last time? Ah, that's quite a sound. Close it? Maybe? Antlers. Next image. Oh, maybe I just click her. Oh, wait, there we go. A star, a giant crab, mess. Giant enemy crab. Carcinog the crab god. God of crabs. That's a new one. Last image. Rib cage. I don't know what that is, so. Caduceus? A chandelier. A rib cage. Crabs for the crab god. Someone's rib cage. Excellent. That's all the question. That's all for the questionnaire. I'm going to cross-reference your answers with the form you filed before the operation. This will just take a moment. Alright, all done. Yep, seems like you're still the same Serene that walked in here earlier today. That's good news for Coda Team, Yeah, I'd say so. Attributes. You can request a health report on Serene to monitor her 4 attributes and other stats by clicking the heart icon to your lower right. Each attribute is an aspect of how you've been expressing yourself lately and is indicative of your current mood and mental state. How Serene is feeling in any given moment, along with her attributes subject to change and influence, her core character traits always remain. Abilities dictate you all of your there's combat? I was not expecting combat. Affect your ability to persuade and converse with various characters. The closer your attributes match a character's, the easier it will be to persuade them. Additionally, by learning about a character's personality and current mood, you can make clever assumptions about their strengths and weaknesses in combat. Of all the gods, I think the crab god might be the best. Attributes each have 2 sides, a low side and a high side, and swing one to the other. Swing to one end or the other depending on your choices. No attribute score is better than the other, and your dialogue choices are never restricted or determined by your current scores. You can temporarily alter attributes by using medication, which is heavily advised for each major encounter, and is a key mechanic you should familiarize yourself with if you wish to succeed. I do wish to succeed, so... You know what? I'm down for experimenting with drugs. Yes, although... I had a pretty vivid nightmare while under it. It almost felt real. I Wasn't even myself in it. Codeine behaves differently from your standard anesthesia, so quirks are to be expected. I've only been under general anesthesia once, when I was getting my wisdom teeth out. And I remember waking up, and there were like these big multicolor tie-dye doors or panels like swinging towards me from the left and the right and the top and the bottom. And as I was coming out, I remember the first thing I said was, "Stop yelling at me," to the doctors. I don't know why I thought they were yelling at me, but I'm hoping it'll prove to be a good alternative for patients who are non-responsive to standard anesthesia. Is that a thing? Are there people who are non-responsive to standard anesthesia? That's kind of terrifying. Sounds to me like it needs more testing. Perhaps on people with outdated Lokium Pink? Works fine for me. That's what they all say, till it corrodes their stuffing. Listen, if you come by another date and want me to hook you up, I'll make it easy and throw in a discount. Special deal, just because I like you. I'll think about it. Oh, you know, that is really unfortunate to learn. I'm not sensitive to anesthesia, but I am like not very sensitive to painkillers, and I also learned that the hard way while I was getting an ingrown toenail worked on. Definitely not fun to find out. Oh, let me scroll up. Elena disconnects your IV. You're free to go. Just make sure to collect all your belongings. Serene begins to round up her possessions, and Elena walks off for a moment before realizing she forgot something. I hate toenails? Yeah, you know what? They're a bigger pain than they're worth. Definitely. Oh, hold on. I need to list the new abdominal stuffing. What is she talking about? Are we a plush animal? Why does she keep saying stuffing on your body record? Would you mind handing it over? It'll just take a moment. You can open Serene's inventory by clicking the pill icon on the bottom right of your screen. You can equip items by selecting it in your inventory. Equipped items will affect outcomes when a menu choice is selected and allow for creative solutions to various obstacles within Sanatoria and beyond. You can only have one item equipped at a time. An equipping item is combats costs stamina. Lastly, by clicking on an item while another is equipped, you can sometimes combine items into something new. Get creative or get scorched. What did she want from me? Body record? Oh, that's off the screen. Record containing surgical and body information. It contains an ID in the case of Scotch recovery? Perfect. This will just take a moment. Welcome to the Sanatoria gang. The world is very weird. It'll slowly make sense. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to making sense of this. Now I'm getting self-conscious. Elena slots your body record into a well-mounted terminal nearby, then returns it to you after a brief moment and some hasty typing. You're all set to go, Serene. Make sure you stop by again for anything else you need. Oh, click my resolution is... Oh, you know what? It's because it's not... this is a 4K monitor. Can I pull up? There we go. Thanks. Just be careful, alright? I will. I'll catch you later. In the settings, you can fix the inventory text boxes. Okay, yeah, let's see if this works. Later, Serene. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Serene stops herself from getting up. Oh, one more thing. You patched me up a while ago from a botched surgery. Mm-hmm. They didn't check your loquium pink release. Careless. Thanks. You don't have to thank me each time you stop by, you know. It's been 2 years. Besides, PMAT's the one who checked in. Still, no problem. Now get out of here. I need this bed for the next patient. See ya. Serene gets up. I'll tell Maddie thanks for you too. Serene nods and then makes her way out of Elaine. Now I'm totally in my own head about this. Elena's OR. Serene steps into the expanse of the congenial ward. An area is composed of linoleum and tile floors stained with dark smudges and yellow spots, while the walls mock that of a hospital long since repurposed into a general public space. The tall ceiling, the height of 2 stories, reaches up into the non-existent sky, blocked by a glass awning, above which there were only more buildings, like those which surround and flank the dark central walkway with a rubbery, sticky surface which smelled of latex and chewed gum. Lovely. Don't worry, there are more confusing words. Fantastic. Each building bore windows with dim, multicolored lights oozing through their panes. The area was decorated with art, signs, and advertisements that could fit the cold nature of the ward. The air smelled of dried yet moist, crusty stains of bodily fluid, stuffing juices, blood, and a grating tinge of old fibers burned by electrical outlets. Gross. It was heavy, even though it didn't possess the copious moisture of natatoria, nor the fetid stench of fecund alley. These are not places I'd like to go. Hello, megalomaniac. Welcome, welcome. Perhaps it was the very weight of the depression shared by the ward's inhabitants that made it so. This was the congenial ward, the home of Serene and many others within the clinic. It's the go-to ward for those who could only afford basic housing, those looking for work opportunities, or those trying to stave off loneliness. Everyone here shared a collective slump, but within each other they found catharsis. Serene felt the sense of calm wash over her as she stepped into the CW Smile Atrium. I'm really interested to find out what's going on here. This is tantalizing. Although it was sterile and cold, it faintly breathed a sense of nostalgia into her. The feeling of warm one gets when listening to a relatable yet sad song. In contrast to the operating room, her anxieties took a back seat. She was happier for it. Familiar sadness was better than screaming nervousness, after all. Oofy said she'd be here. Serene set her bag down on the floor and slumped against the wall near the operating room's entrance. What would you like to do? I'm glad you appreciate my descriptions. Yeah, I really do. I am a writer myself, and I really love good world building, so I really appreciate it. Hello, Key. Hey, welcome. We're playing Throw Up Gang. Call Yuffie. Wait patiently. Let's call her. Serene pulls out her phone and dials Yuffie's digits. Hello. Oh, she's cute. Haha, get it? Hey, Yuffie. Get it? Yeah, I get it. It's because I'm yellow. Serene, I'm yellow. Uh-oh. Did you get it? It was really funny. Okay, yeah, sure. So anyway, what's up, girly? I'm on the way right now. Did you need me to pick anything up for you on the way? I'm actually really close by, so maybe we should get that thing together, Oofy. What if you like? Really need it now. Then I'll get it. Oofy! Serene? Haha, your voice cracked. I'm fine, I don't need anything. I was just wondering if you were still coming. Of course I was, Squiddy. See you soon. Goofy hangs up. And that is a girl with a lot of energy for being wherever this is. A tall girl in the distance barrels towards you, one arm towards the roof, wagging a hello. Tentacles? Goofy? Serene shot quickly into a stand, preparing for a potential grapple. The look of worry was plastered on her face. Show me! Town girl. Serene lifted the lower part of her shirt, revealing her tummy. Upon seeing it, Goofy came to a screeching halt just feet away from Serene, narrowly avoiding a collision. She leaned over in dramatic fashion, pressing his index finger against Serene's stomach and marveling at the squishy feel. What did you get? What did you get? What did she get? I am confused now. You got cute elves for sale? What are you talking about? I should let her figure it out. Tell her. She poked my skitches. Fuck, that hurt. Serene tried to scream aloud, but was held back by civil decency. Instead, her face scrunched up and a small, pathetic squeak broke free. Ah! Ouchie. We didn't even notice. Alright, tell her, because I'm curious. It's stuffing. Huh? Abdominal stuffing? So, like, prosthetic innards? You really don't know? Goofy blankly smiles. She's just like me. There's no way you haven't seen stuffing before. Oh, I've seen people with it all the time. I just never knew what it was exactly. Cosmetic implants, bioaesthetics. There's a lot of stuff that could be called stuffing. Wait, don't you have stuffing in your side? Yeah, from when I was little. Which means I don't remember a thing about it. That sounds on par with you. What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't mean anything. You're kind of ditzy, girl. You can be a little, distracted. Sometimes. Oh, whoa, rude. Did they piss in your IV or something? You know, my anesthesiologist did give me a side-eye. They totally pissed in your IV. Ha! Goofy shrieks at her own remarks and the two chuckle. So, what do you have planned? Wait, I want to know what the stuffing is! Tell me what the stuffing is! Burgers? I don't know if I'd want to get burgers from a place like this, man. People are getting stuffing and it smells like badly maintained hospital. Not exactly conducive to burgers, I think. Burgers? Also, I just now noticed the BGM and I absolutely love it. Goofy nods enthusiastically. Burgers! I'm gonna take you to a burger joint. My favorite burger joint. And I'll pay for it. Oh god. I'm gonna take you to my favorite burger joint and pay for it. Oh my god. Goofy winks cheekily. Haha. Are you shocked? Surprised? Flabbergasted maybe? Flummoxed? Haha, I just learned that word today. I've got credit, you know. Goofy looks seriously offended. Gasp. Goofy waggles her finger at you. Nuh-uh. It's my treat. But don't take this away from me. Ah. She's got entirely too much energy. It's quite a bit early for dinner though, isn't it? We have a few hours till most places open. You're right. I'm absolutely bamboozled. Yes. Goofy seems utterly stumped. I guess we could fuck around the area a bit first. It's been a while since we hung out, with you moving and all. Oh, great idea. You lead, and I'll follow. Oh, I forgot to say. It's so good to see ya again. We have so much to catch up on. Love you, bestie. Good to see you too. Love you too. Love you too. We'll do it with the exclamation point. It's nice to see you again. Oh, who am I kidding? It honestly feels so damn great that you're back in CW, even if it's just for today. Sounds like you missed me a lot. Excuse me. Feelings mutual tentacles. Why is she calling her tentacles? I need to know. Okay, enough mushy. Burger time. Explore time. Oh, that's right. Explore time, then burger time. Tip, U-phone. You can open your U-phone by clicking the U icon on the bottom right. The U-phone can be used for many things: calls, texts, photos, resources, even a flashlight. Lastly, if you ever get lost where to go or what to do next, you can click on your U-phone's notepad to view your current objective. Synapse. Not all choices are visible. Click on the Synapse button on the right to view choices that are not accessible from the world screen. You can also hide choices with this button to more easily interact with the world. Right-clicking your mouse toggles the synapse. When faced with a difficult decision with seemingly no way out, use this button to survey your environment for other routes. Definitely need to remember that. I sometimes get tunnel vision and forget these things. The BGM is top bloody notch. A fair few songs. A fair few of the songs have been a constant earworm for me as of late. Yeah, I mean, I so far, really good. And I anticipate it staying that way. Call someone, talk to Yuffie, return. Here's the phone. Notepad, heart and chest credit. Heart and cross messages, new messages. Oh, do we have any photos? Oh. Wallpapers? Oh. Oh. That's unpleasant. Why would you have that as your background? Pill Rain. Providence Eyes. Oh, that's super cute. I love this. Okay. New messages? Queue up by the outpatient rooms. I want to see the new stuffing. Meriday. News Day the 6th. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of messages. L's Day, Meriday. 12,800 more messages. Jeez, girl. Check your messages. You gotta go explore, right? Hey, Yuffie. Decapal? That one didn't land. Yuffie pulls out a scraggly notebook and rips out a page. Squiddy. What's up? Met any cool people in the world? I'm confused, that's all. I am confused. Hey, I'm still a little disoriented from the operation. And there's just a lot going on. Hey, take my hand. Take her hand. Why wouldn't you? Is this about your anesthesia? Or amnesia? Are there still some holes you need help working through? I think I'm blanking on a few things. I'm overwhelmed by everything. I think so? No. Well, I mean, everything feels new to me? So maybe. The world is overwhelming. Amnesia or not. Very true, girl. We all feel a little out of water at moments. Sometimes I get a really vibrant, surreal dream, and the feeling I get when I wake up is surreal. It feels as though I lived a whole lifetime in that dream. Definitely. I get very, very vivid dreams most nights. Almost like the dream itself was my real life. Nobody will ever know about it or understand it. I've definitely had that thought before. I feel like a stranger in my own reality. Never realized the BGI is cut out during the scene. It's not completely cut out. It's just very low key, and I think it fits. Here it comes. But if you look around, you'll find it in every one of us. You'll find that in every one of us is some escape that makes everything else feel overwhelming when we come back to it. A dream, a job, hell, even a movie or a franchise. I completely lost where we're going with this. Everyone loses track of reality sometimes. It's okay to be overwhelmed. I'm here with you till you orient yourself and feel comfortable again. I might not know what you're going through, but I know what it's like to feel mentally lost. You can do this though. The world won't stay confusing forever. I don't think that's true, especially this world. You're unstoppable, Sue. Wherever this rut is, it doesn't stand a chance. I've seen you crawl out of hell. Thanks. That's all. Anything. Oh, okay, yeah, let's walk around. Let's look here. There's a dark room past the window. Look inside. Here goes nothing. It's too dark inside. My flashlight is broken. What? Come back later. Return. There's dried blood beneath your feet? Where's the, we need a janitorial staff. Come on. Oh, wow. There's stuff all over down here. It's more than just locked. It's barricaded from the inside. There's a note on the front. Newcenter.med. Rhonda is on vacation in the natatorial ward. Come back later. St. Luca's operation rooms. They went out of business 2 years ago for taking too many liberties. What does that mean? I can't stand to be near them. Makes me uneasy. Okay, I think that's... Wait, was this the one? No thanks. Okay, wait. Okay. The door is locked. Is there anywhere we can go here? I'm gonna wait outside. Oh, okay. There is a place we can go. Lots of candles. Serene steps into a small room lit vibrantly with violet candles. Smells of wax and overbearing incense that makes her cough. It reeks in here. Lady with shut eyes approaches with such small steps obscured by her long sleepy robes that she might as well be floating. Oh, she's cute. Ah, Serene, welcome. I've been waiting for you to show up. Be not afraid. I am, Epime, saw you coming in a vision. Such are the powers of the white idiopath. I like how she keeps cutting us off. I bet you're wondering how I knew your name, given that you never came here before. You can actually get into all the locked rooms. They're just a bit of a puzzle. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind. What do I have in my inventory? Apartment key. I want to go see her apartment. Oh, there's a lot of categories. I want to get a weapon. I bet you're wondering, you read it on my name tag. Yeah, I read it on your name tag. Don't really believe in idiopathy? That's okay, Serene. You don't need to believe for it to work. There's no holistic nonsense. I just need to be willing to part with credits. Well, yes. But I assure you, Serene, your reading won't be anything like the others. You don't just say that to everyone? Oh, Mary, no. They get, pedantic details about average life. Work, love, health, you get it. That's all I can infer from grazing the great room sometimes. When it comes to pedantic people. But the great room does not sit idly by when you are concerned. Oh, no, no. There's no seeking, simply just listening. It has a story it wants to tell about you, Serene. She's not buying it, and to be frank, I'm not either. And for mere 100 credit, I'll tell you what the story is. There it is. What a fraud. I don't even know how many credits I have. 144? Yeah, sorry, lady. Goodbye? Goodbye indeed. Safe travels. I'll come back if I get more credits. I don't want to spend it all right out the gate. Alright, let's go this way. You smell burgers. Which way did we come from? Is this the burger place? This is Berg. Oofy's favorite hole in the wall. No, I still have things to do. A streak of anxiety spikes in Serene's chest. No thank you. Oh, okay. The elevator goes up to my apartment's level. Yes, let's go. I want to see her apartment. Come back when you're a little richer. Think you stepped on something. Ugh. Alright, which one of these? Door is locked. Should probably leave strangers' homes alone. Door is locked. Door is locked. Oh, let's equip the key, I guess. Oh. Where is your apartment, Serene? I can turn the lights off? Oh, we're back down. Let's go back up. Here? You hear someone yelling in one of the apartment's rooms. Ah. Take your time inside. Serene steps into her apartment. The air both in and out of the room is quite cold. I feel kind of awfully nostalgic whenever I come here. Well, there's a lot of bad memories creeping up I can't quite place. Sometimes I get lost in thought in my room, trying to dig deep enough to find one. And even though it always ends in feeling dejected, it's like there's something important I'm forgetting. Like the distance between me and them is always the same. Reaching closer just pushes them further out. I hate nostalgia. Serene steps in the center of her room, where an icy draft from overhead vent and fans assaults her face. Ah yes, home. Sad face. I always keep the main light off. For some botched reasons behind a ceiling fan that never stops spinning. The strobing makes me queasy. Queasy. Huh. Why isn't queasy spelled with a Z? Yeah, good question. As you trail off, your stream of ideas is broken by the light of Oofy smiling at you through the open crack in your door. When you make eye contact, her smile grows larger. I almost forgot. Let her inside. You know you can come in, right? I've never been in your room before. Oofy leans in for a whisper without stepping inside. Don't question it. I gotta question everything. I thought it was your private space? Yeah, but I'd rather have you inside than ogling me from the doorstep. How about ogling you from your bed? Maybe not on. Oofy makes herself comfortable atop your bed before you can ask her not to. Thanks, baddie. Oofy kicks your legs and smiles cheerfully in your direction. Let's look around. You found, drugs? There's something under my butt. Yeah, that's how sitting works. Oofy pulls a metal fragment from underneath her. Careful where you put your sharps, Sue. It's my first time seeing that thing. Did it fall from the ceiling? Here. Serene grabs a nearby trash can and holds it up for Oofy to discard the metal piece into. Thanks. Ah, my old USB reader. Don't they just call those computers? I think there's some old training USB from Sterile Tower in my pack as well. Never hurts to refresh yourself with the basics. I'm guessing that's the manual. Do you think those things ever go out of date? What? Oh, nah. You can find various USBs throughout the world, left behind by many different people for many different reasons, both intentional and by accident. You can access your USB by clicking on the USB reader at the top of your inventory. Consider reading the USB Serene currently has to better understand her occupation as a psi spec. Alright, is this it? You might want to save just in case you go back to get achievements. I'm not really an achievement hunter, but I will save after I read this. It's widely known that all humans, save for the homonomia, or human tumors, of vital constructs, have some form of diamond psychotia, a mental illness or flaw that begins to show its teeth the more stress is taken on. The exact effects of psychotia are extremely diverse and dependent on the person's mental traits, history, fears, development, and inclinations. These things typically become more vibrant and can be heavily perverted the more someone divulges into psychotia, including situations and healthcare neglect. Subjecting oneself to extreme stress or frequent moderate stress pushes psychotia symptoms to the surface. The aforementioned healthcare stabilizers, or psychoatritic stabilizers, are a type of tranquilizer medication regularly taken by most people to reduce stress or protection from psychoatric breakdowns, while having a relatively small list of side effects to boot. Keeping psychotia at bay is far more important than simply staying someone's emotional collapse, however. It can be extremely dangerous and scotchy, not only to keep the victim in emergent psychotia symptoms, but also the others who have the misfortune of being near someone suffering from a psycho break. You see, psychotia, in contrast to other disorders, is a habit of causing lucidation, a poorly understood preternatural event where mutations of reality around the victim suddenly manifest. The contents of such lucidations always seem to align with the victim's mental state and imagery, though the reason why is under constant debate. In a highly significant portion of instances in which someone experiences a psycho break, these body mutations cause organs failure and distort the victim's body beyond use, rendering them scotched up until they're tossed in a body bin or taken to a hospital room for reconstruction. Oh, this world seems a little bleak. Just a bit. How determinedly astute are you? I don't know. These mutations of probably not very astute, if I'm honest. These mutations of the bodies are the result of lucidation. Are called saltations. Many saltations are harmful and often removed during routine surgery, but some are relatively benign and kept at the request of the victim. Saltations that are kept resemble aesthetic desires, for example, are often kept. Saltations that resemble aesthetic desires, for example, are often kept even in large sizes that cause temporary anemia. What does that mean? What kind of mutation would be aesthetic? Now on to the topic of liabilities. Rarely, select victims are able to both cope with psychotia's mental strain and also exert enough control over the elucidations to remain in a functional state for extended periods of time. However, their unstable mental state and sporadic use of elucidations can make them a severe hazard to others around them. Some people, in extremely special cases, suffer no harm from diving into psychotia, and can withstand and avoid proper treatment. Those who intentionally neglect their stabilizers for the purposes of psychotia and elucidation indulgence at the expense of others' safety are called liabilities. Those of which who suffer no harm from the exchange are called abnormal liabilities and tend to have extreme emotional deficiencies even when on regular stabilizers. All liabilities are considered to be extremely dangerous to the general populace and must be kept routinely scotched by trained officials to keep sanatoria safe. These officials, known as psychoatric specialists, psyspecs for short, are trained to hunt down liabilities, diagnose their conditions, assess their strengths and weaknesses, and then eliminate them. Sometimes a psyspec is accompanied by a crisis nurse, someone trained the same duties as psyspec, sans any doctoral studies on diagnosing groups and classes of psychotias, and with a focus on combat assistance, pill gun use, and the cleanup and binning of scotched bodies. A crisis nurse could be considered a psyspec without a doctorate in psychiatric studies. Both PsySpecs and partnered crisis nurses get their orders and pay directly from Synapse terminals and receive training in conditions with their workplace, the sterile tower that lies at the heart of the Grand Atrium Ward. Some PsySpecs, the words are quite medically hard. Even if they probably weren't hard, I might have a problem. The sterile tower that lies at the heart of the Great Atrium Ward. Some PsySpecs that survive their harsh deployments for extended periods earn significant freedoms and the power to shepherd and issue tasks to other newer PsySpecs. Those individuals are known as Tenured Independent Psychiatric Specialists, or TI PsySpecs for short. Always, there exists one TI PsySpec awarded the position and title of Retainer. This Retainer convenes with Providence for instructions on how to operate, and trickles this information down to lower-ranking members. I feel enlightened. First USB read, let's go. Okay, let's save. What's in here? Found bandages. Oh no, another USB. Internal affairs announcement. Oh, it's shorter. If you have audits to turn in, make sure to hand them over in person to your boss during this time. Everyone is to be made explicitly aware of a saboteur amongst Sterile's numbers. If you discover any suspicious activity, report it to the head chief of Internal Affairs, Ferrith? Exit. Ah, this old thing's still here? It's a reliquary, a kind of homage box for someone important lost to the bins. You can put stuff in it, but can't take anything out. At least not without breaking it, that is. It's supposed to symbolize giving things to one lost. Almost as if the box itself is the bin they wound up in. Most people never find out which bin their loved ones were discarded down. Some kind of safety measure to ensure nobody follows after them. Sounds like a cover-up, being lazy and losing track, if you ask me. Serene picks up the reliquary and holds it close to her face. Don't know who this is for. I must have lost someone before I forgot everything. I tried looking for a framed photo of them, like you're supposed to have sitting in a reliquary, but I couldn't find one. Break it open and inspect the contents? I feel like we'll leave it for now. Rest in peace, friend. Serene sets the reliquary back on the shelf. You dig through the junk and discover a photo of a young Serene, a girl of the same age, and a middle-aged woman. Ah, yeah. This thing. My old family, maybe? My mother and little sister? Or so I've always assumed. The first 2 months after Yuffie and Maves found me, I wandered around several wards asking if anyone knew who these two were. No dice, though. I was so desperate, I even tried hypnotherapy. It helped me figure out how I felt about these two. I felt disdain and pity towards the one I assumed to be my mom, and both disgust and detachment to the person I assumed to be my sister. Knowing there was some kind of bad blood between us helped me move on. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if these feelings were ever justified. Why would I have a happy picture with people I hate? Something doesn't add up. I can't bring myself to get rid of it. I've tried. That old thing stumping you again? Yeah. You were on a hot streak with the pronunciations. I still stumble over them more than like, oh no. I'm sure you do just fine. Yeah, I can ask around the DG and see if anyone's seen them. It's on the other side of Sanatoria. It's been a couple years since you searched. Sure. You do that? I'd do anything for you. Granted, you brought me a burger, of course. I can cover lunch. Wait, I thought she was gonna cover lunch. Nuh-uh. Oh, there we go. It's my treat this time. I already told you. You can get the next one though. Deal. Uffie takes the photo. Oh yeah. Oh. What's in here? Gauze. bone shears under your pillow? I was wondering where these went. Must have fallen from the top shelf. I kick a lot in my sleep. Serene, yes? Why do you have those? No idea. They were here before I lost my memory. Put them up out of my way, but they must have fallen. You could have botched an eye, girl. Let me toss them? He reaches up an open hand. Nah. I have a feeling they were gonna come in handy. Do they count as a weapon? No, they don't. You know they're not made of bone? That would be bone shears, starting to cut through bone and thin pieces of metal. Alright, I think maybe we've seen everything there is to see. Scoot over. I don't have mangies, you know. You sprawl out onto the bed. The divot you make in the mattress pulls Yuffie down against your side. She smells strongly of lipstick and two berries? At first you feel short of breath, but get used to it in time. She scooches her waist more snugly against yours as the two of you get situated. She's rather pillowy and warm, and surprisingly doesn't fidget much at all. She holds her hands splayed out above, gesturing upwards. Have you looked up in the grand atrium at night? Or the frigid fecund border? I was at the GA once, looking out from a high floor and sterile tower. I saw the moment the daylight dimmed. It was pretty neat. Everything went dark. It was almost like there was no ceiling at all, just big black void. You feel Yuffie resituate against you. No ceiling? That sounds spooky. I'd be scared of, like, falling up? Yeah, I totally get that. It's a weird fear, but it's def how I felt at the time. I haven't seen any other atriums at night, though. Not big ones, at least. Heard that fecund alley ceiling at the frigid complex border has busted lights that flicker at night, like a giant skylight show. I don't care how nice that border is. I'm not going to any place called Fecund Alley. Can you imagine being next to the huge FC wall there? Just looking up at the ceiling and seeing a dark line where it blocks out half the sky? Must be amazing. We should check it out someday. Well, if she wants to go, who am I to say no? It's a date then. Yuffie rolls onto her side, keeping her face out of view, but her back still flush against you. Like, whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. Serene stutters. Yeah. What else would I mean? You turn to look at her, but Yuffie moves her face even further out of view. You lay for a few moments before getting up. I'm sure Fecund Alley is a good place. I don't know about that. You lay for a few moments before getting up. Alright, let's head out. The small hall reeks of mold and stale carpet. Where's all the janitors? Yuffie gang is eating good. I mean, she's cute. Why wouldn't you want to go on a date with her? Okay, I think... What's this? The sign is blank, and its mounting is all bent up. Must be a natural sign? How can a sign be natural? Definitely a natural sign. I can't read old font. Are you sure you're done exploring? There's no going back. Yeah. Yuffie and I step into the burg. What was that sound she made? We're here. How about that? Like, ready for the best damn burger of your life? What you thinking about? Nothing really. Just wondering why I've never come here before. I mean, like, it's right next to my apartment. They don't appear online. It's to give the place a more hole-in-the-wall kind of vibe, you know? You see. Hiding in plain sight. Yuffie nods. That you hear a voice from the back holler out to you. Welcome to the burg, ladies. I'll be with you shortly. Just pick whichever booth you like. Come on. Let's snag that one in the corner. Corner booth is the good option. Team Yuffie, yes. That voice sounds familiar. Oofy drags you off before your brain can compute. But hey! You and Yuffie settle down in the corner booth. The seat's surface sticks to your legs like tacky plastic, and its cushion wheezes out air like a worked bellows as your tush makes contact. Is it meant to be like that? I feel like I killed it or something. Seat gives way so much that putting your arms up on the table felt awkwardly out of reach. I know exactly what that feels like. Being a short ass myself. Can we sit in a different booth? They're all like that. Oofy sits across from you, but only sank down about an inch. Maybe we can move to a table? Squiddy, we're already here. Wouldn't it be awkward to move now? Since when has Oofy ever felt awkward? Okay, fine. Oofy slides you a menu from an area of the table out of reach. Thanks. Oofy smiles cheerfully. Let's see what they have. The menu's pretty small. The Berg signature. 3 char-grilled multi-layer steak slices. Filled in between with fried string onions, raw onions, crispy bacon, potato hash strips, our signature barbecue sauce inside, and on the top is the burger's iconic doctoral signature. What does that mean? A heart buster. A light and airy angel bun sandwich, roasted beef slices topped with a layer of 2 berries and razzleberries with a generous explosive burst of chocolate sauce. Oh, it's like a dessert one. But wait. Beef with berries and chocolate? I don't know about that. The cure. A toasted brioche bun with cured ham bacon patty, bacon. It's a little redundant. Thin raw onion strips and dark and deep zoo sauce dunk cup. The Bloody Bin Burger, the original pizza burger. Toasted thick garlic bread buns with pepperoni, thinly sliced salami, pepperoni and salami. Okay, green onions, basil leaves, mushrooms, midnight olives, house char seasoning, chime pepper mix, and tomato sauce. So far, I'm probably gonna get this one. Sick sliders, 4 customizable sliders with cream buns and separate toppings, each of your choice. Comes with 4 syringe basters, each with any sauce you desire to spread on the sliders. I could easily whip that up. Oh yeah. Menu's pretty small. A small menu means good food. That's true. That's what I learned from what was that show called? Kitchen Nightmares. Better decide what I want before we get lost in conversation. Okay, last but not least, chicken niblets. Everybody knows the small crispies on fried chicken that are best parts. Why not all crispies? That's why we made the chicken niblet. More surface area equals more crunch. Choose one of our signature sauces to be slathered on or added on the side. Sweet and spicy. Illicit. No. Illichi Cho Chang? I don't know. Chogu Chang? I can't. Barbecue sauce or zoo sauce. Drinks are birchid beer, iridyllic cola, spice cola, or mineral water. Huh. No. I don't want the chicken niblets. Nah. We're gonna get the Bloody Bin Burger. A true revolutionary. That's right. Don't forget it. Yeah, I'll go with that. So, Oofy leans over the booth. How's life? You look nice. We're treating you well? Last I saw you, you were still getting gloves on. But now, you're so put together? It's the clothes. I certainly feel professional. Huh? This is nothing. Is that so? It's all for you, baby. Can I let you in on a secret? It's all just to look nice for you. We did not expect that. Well, you do look nice. Thanks. Ahem. You ladies ready to order? I'm getting off early, so make sure you order everything you want now. Val? Hey, Sue. Ooh, tall lady. Yes, she is tall. Is Oofy the only one who doesn't have, like, a lab coat on? Of course, I don't know what I look like. Hey, Sue. I thought I heard your voice. Yep, it was me. Good job? Y'all know each other? She's a psi spec as well. For the Marius Sweet Sword? Yep. I hope the tips of that word... I heard the tips of that word defected. Pakara, was it? Was she your boss? Yep. Did her partner Lumiel become your new charge? Lumiel. Also defected. What? Yup. Are you bossless? Hey, that sounds like a nice way to be, if I'm honest. I'd rather be bossless. Yup. That's gotta be insane. Handling a whole ward alone? Okay, well, not if it means that. I'd rather just be bossless and not working. Well, I have my CN partner, Zay. And it's actually been really easy as of late. What? Yup. I'm not sure why, but that's the truth. I've had way too much free time. No such thing, girl. Come on. I haven't seen exactly that response from Yuffie before. Well, I really hope we can see some new stuff. So you got a second job here? Yep. But why work in your free time? That's what I'm saying. What was it to get away from Zay? Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can you place an order now? I gotta wrap up. Oh yeah. Sorry. I'll take the Bloody Bin burger. And I'll take the usual. The what? The usual. That's not on the menu. No, I meant, I'll take the Heart Burster. Coming right up. Alright, while we're waiting for our burgers, I've got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Welcome back, Key. Welcome back. We are about to have a burger. It's really making me want a burger, man. Oh, what's y'all's favorite burger place? Oh, I'm curious. I gotta know. And later returns with both your orders. Both Uffie and Serene spare no time before digging in. This is how a burger is supposed to be. So true, girly. Mmm. Oh, I wanted to see the pizza burger. I'm headed out. Set the door and I'm headed out and set the door to lock. You can leave whenever. My favorite burger place is my kitchen? Okay, well, when are you gonna make me a burger then? Thank you. Yep. Oh, one more thing. Do you mind if I shut the lights off? I don't want people to think we're open, but there's enough light from the street. You should be fine. Actually, what if we turn them off ourselves? Cool, thanks. Val turns off the lights. Five Guys is good. I do like Five Guys. I think it's a little overrated, but the burgers themselves are good. Their fries are terrible. Bye. See you tomorrow. I can make you udon. I've never had udon. Like I usually get ramen. There's a real good ramen place by me. But udon is something I've never had. I'm a little expensive also. Yeah, it is really expensive. The eating eventually slows down and talking begins. For my part anyway, my favorite burger comes from Culver's. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Culver's. It's kind of a Midwest thing, but it's branching out. I think there's some in the South now. Ha, me? Never. You sure? I bet you can, even with that pesky exemption. You say that, but things are pretty good with the psych exemption. I wouldn't mind staying pre-TI. I'm making a difference and not doing the unsavory parts that come with it. Tell me about it. I only know the abridged definition. Styles' in-house eval doctor, Holocene, said I'm too shaky to handle a pill gun. She gave me a written exemption for the cleanup portion of the suspect work. I think it's called Cleanup Exclusion Exemption or CCE Psych Exemption. Cleanup portion? So the pill gun, scorching, binning, etc. Excuse me. Yeah, the dirty work. I just have to investigate liabilities and diagnose them from a distance. Then hand over the paperwork to Jika. Auditing, it's called, right? Auditing. Makes me think of Scientology. I want to try a burger recipe I saw on YouTube so much. There's a lot of good recipes out there. How'd you know? So, I know a lot more about sterile than the last time we spoke. Oh? I have a little surprise for you. Spill it, pups. Pups. Haha, she's a crisis nurse. I'm a CN now. She's like, I love her. A crisis nurse? That's right. This gal's been busting her tail under Ferret in Daughterfly Gardens for the last year. Is that why you moved? Yup. So this means that I'm trained in everything a psych spec is, minus the PH for psychotric studies. Oh wait, we nearly skipped my mind. One of my favorite tracks playing near the Berg after hour scenes. Hold on, I turned down the volume because the menu was real loud. I'm gonna turn it back up. That should help it come through a little more. One of the moments that made me love her. Yeah. We got another member. I mean, how can you not like someone who just does that? Shooting, binning, yada yada. I've got my own pill gun too. I gotta know what a pill gun is. Yeah, let me see. No. I'm good, thank you. No, let me see the pill gun. Alright, wait, hold on. Yes? Did you do it for you? Of course I did. Oh my god, you guys. They're girlfriends. With the CN partner, we could complete entire jobs. Won't have to hang around for, Nah, your girl got top secrets, got top scores. We can divide and conquer. You audit, I bang. You won't have to see a thing. As long as I don't have to see it. I know what I'm doing protects people, but my stomach isn't the strongest thing in the clinic. Hey, maybe it is. Now that you've got that intestinal stuffing. That just leaves the queasiness. Which will go away with time. I think you're right. This is good. This is good. Goofy. I'm not sure what to say. Then just say, Oofy, oh my god, that's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you. Oofy, oh my god, that's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you. Woohoo! That's it. That's all I wanted in return. So, does that mean you're going with work? Yeah, you're going into work with me tomorrow? Think we can file for a partnership in the beginning? What time is it? That's the hope. You could stay over then. You could stay over and we could go together in the morning then? I'd love to, but I left my work attire home in DG. But maybe once we're assigned together, we could share an apartment? They're roommates. They're gonna be roommates. What's up? Are you sure it's okay to handle bending alone? There's better side specs without a CN who could really use your help. I'd be useless. Hey! Don't doubt me. I'm a professional now. I know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah? Yeah. Don't believe me? Then how about you quiz me? What? Give me a pop quiz. I know everything there is to know. Pop quiz time. Participating in the pop quiz allows you to learn more important information you may not know. Alright, one quiz coming up. This is what I want to know, because I feel like I've got this stuff down. What happens to Scotch people? Well, humans don't die like animals do? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. Oh my god, they were roommates. But our bodies can still be broken down to a point that we're unable to do much. And as long as someone in that state has the money to afford restoration, they function again. It's the same as a machine. It may break, but as long as you put all the pieces back together, it begins to work again. When an animal dies, they stop working. Whether or not they're put back together, they'll never work again. That's the difference between death and scotching, between us and animals. But not everyone can afford reconstruction. And liabilities are not denied it outright by most doctors. People who wind up scotched without funds to put back together get tossed down in a bin. One of the many chutes scattered through sanatoria. Nobody knows where they go. Just somewhere else. Serene nods. Well, that's fucking horrifying. You can't die, but you can be cut up into little pieces and presumably still aware. I think we covered all this in the USB. That's all. You finished the quiz. Woo! So, do you think I'm ready? Yeah, you're ready. It is horrifying, yes. But I'm still worried. Well, it pays well. So if something happens, I'll just get reconstruction. Yeah, but being scotched ain't pretty. I know what I'm risking, Sue. I'll be just fine. Because you always have my back, right? If push comes to shove, of course I will. Goofy nods. So, it's getting late. Ready to turn in? Serene nods and stands up. Then let's boogie. Oh, and call me when you get home. Of course. I was hyped for an Odyssey-length reading. Well, there's gonna be more. Trust me, there will be more reading. I may have to get more water soon. Serene leaves the burg. Wow, it's dark. Why did it get so dark? It's closed. Pinky promise, I promise. Home just down the hall. Steps inside. Why is it so dark? Finally, back home. Alright, let's call... how do I call? Can I call? Oh yeah, you... It's pretty gloomy in here. You turn the lights on. That's much better. Alright, let's... Oh! God damn it. Well, shit. Serene pulls out her phone. Serene, did you get home safe? Sure did. Sweet. I'm just now boarding the auto rail. I'll call you when I get home too, but it'll be a while. Sorry for keeping you so late. Never apologize for eating my time, squids. Why does she call us squids? I love you. It's been forever since I got to see you. Let's stay up all night chatting if you have tomorrow free. We've got tons of time together after we're partnered, huh? So no need to rush. Do you think they'll accept us? Congenial seems stuffed today, and Daughterfly needs patrols. I bet they will. And if they don't, I beg. Oh no. How will Serene ever resist your puppy eyes? No one can. Not even sterile management. The plan is flawless. Huh, I sure hope so. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Have sweet dreams, okay? No more nightmares. Only it were that easy. Ha, I'll pray for you then. I am a DG resident now. Might as well get in on the customs, huh? Who is she praying to? Just don't join any cults. I was only joking. Nighty-night, Yuffie. Nighty-night, bestie. Let's go to the bathroom. What's that? I'll make this quick. Oh! Ha! Oh, that's trippy. A suspect that can't use a pill gun, who uses her cool around liabilities. What a joke. Why'd I even sign up? To make a difference? Can't help but feel like I've dragged Yuffie into danger. If I can't get over my fears, will I really be able to help her if she needs me? Am I a coward for expecting to do all the dirty work? I wonder if I've always been so risk-averse. And if not, then what happened to me? That's enough soaking. After scrubbing herself, Serene brought an end to her quick bath. Can I turn on the lights? Oh, looks like I got a new message. Newsday the 6th. Pick up your phone when I call you, Serene. I rang you twice now. I'm headed to a job right now, and I need to meet you early tomorrow so I can sleep before the next one. Keep your volume up loud. I'll ring you in the morning to wake you up when it's time to head over. If you take the phone off silent, that is. 567 more messages. Surgery went well, and you're still on track for job tonight. Tomorrow morning, you need to come to Stereo Tower so we can discuss promotional matters. Who is that? Okay, no way to turn on the lights in here, I guess. Side stitch. Huh? What are you talking about, girlie? Oh, what was that? Just making lots of noises. That's a kilopede? They've been everywhere lately. They're poisonous to most things, but harmless to humans. That's my friend, and he's coming with me. I feel like... Alright, come here, little buddy. Want to go on adventure? Is it weird to keep a bug as a pet? Who cares? What should I name you? Name your new pet. What should we name him? I'll name him after my last dog. How about Rosie? I think it fits you. Let's go with that. Turn to the bedroom. Yawn. Time for sleep. Let's go to sleep. Serene tosses in her sleep. Yay, kilopede time, yes! And falls into a dream. Who are you? An unstoppable force. Let's test that. Let's Oh. Serene wakes with a loud gasp. Okay, that creaking noise freaked me the fuck out. I thought there was someone right behind me. Like, honestly. She grasped her heart. It's beating something fierce. What's... Hello? Something's wrong. But I can't tell what. I shouldn't be here. Is this really my room? Something's not right. I need to go. All we can do is run. I can't move? I'm stuck. Am I caught in a dream? Sleep paralysis, girl. I deal with this all the time. Hello? What's happening? Turning is photo negative. Can someone help me? I can't move my mouth. What's that? Shall we bond her? Yes? Yes. She's the one. Are we aligned? We're misaligned. I'm splicing anyway. No. I am. Doesn't matter. I can't. I won't. That's not why I came. Who the hell are you? Serene? I'm so sorry, but... No, I won't do that to her. Oh, this is so fast. It's ugly, but I have to do it for everyone. What am I doing? Saving everyone. I have to... I can't do it. Yes. Yes. Serene, I can't tell you how happy I am right now. I'm so happy I could puke. She's almost a perfect match, too. Serene, this is a problem. I can't protect her. Tell not the other retainer. I love you. You already know what to do. Sorry I lost my way. But how can I find it once more? I can't tell under from over. If I can't tell right from wrong. But you always knew. Didn't you? That's why you came. And that's why you will come again. Serene. Was that a dream? Am I actually awake? Thanks for playing. You've completed Dick's Zero of Throwup Club, taking your first few steps in Serene's shoes. The journey ahead will be full of dangers, full of twists, turns, and revelations, so please keep your eye on our decks and join our community. If you like the game, consider leaving a comment. Oh, what a cliffhanger to end me on, man. I can't wait for the rest. Oh, that was really good. I am definitely waiting with bated breath for the rest of this. Yeah. I can't help but feel there's some stuff I missed, but I'm definitely gonna maybe try a playthrough later on. So I think that's it. Go back to the main menu. Oh, hit escape and check achievements. 10% of the game? Hey, that's not bad. Achievements. Asec, discover and read all USBs. Embarrass Yuffie. Discover a strange oddity. Shatter the dream. Get it? Express surgery. Pet Yuffie? Oh, okay. Yes, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Hydroponics. How persistent of you. Interface. Use a terminal for the first time. My name is Rinoline. You have a visitor. The place has fluids. Be cruel? I don't want to be cruel to her. quiz Yuffie thoroughly. Why would you do that? Craft nefarious tools. I do love nefarious tools. Alright. Alright. Even though there's obviously a lot more to see, I think I'm going to call it here for now. I'm starting to get... My throat's getting a little tight. So thank you all so much for coming. I promise when the next installment comes out, we will definitely be streaming that. I felt is pet an elf day soon. Stop that. Stop that. It's always the pet the Yuffie achievement, the real people in hook, line, and sinker for the second playthrough. Oh yeah. I mean, definitely. I'm definitely gonna try and get that. And I need to craft my nefarious weapons. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Good night.